Hello, hello! In one of my last videos, one of my favorite subscribers, DatReno, who's been with me since day one, shout out to you, asked me a question about how to get internships. I have interned in a lot of places. When I was in high school, I interned at ConsenSys, which is a leading blockchain company. Microsoft partnered with them. Interned at Kids Hospital doing gene editing research. Interned at IBM doing machine learning, and the Canadian military doing machine learning. That's all in high school. And so along the way, I picked up a lot of knowledge about how to get internships when you are underqualified, know nothing, shouldn't have the internship in the first place, but you get it anyway. And so today I want to tell you the real truth of how you get internships. Lesson number 1, never apply online. Let me tell you, never apply online. All the internships I got, none of them I have applied online for. In fact, all the applications I've ever applied online for, I've been rejected from. Never even got an interview from applying online. And what's further hilarious, I applied online for an internship at IBM in Toronto. I got rejected, didn't even get to the interview stage. 2 weeks later, I meet someone who works at IBM in a conference. I talk with him. He ends up becoming my boss, amazing person, Peter, and he lets me intern with him directly, bypassing the application. And the thing that I applied for would have been working under him. So what ended up happening was I got rejected, but then I met him in person and then he accepted me. And he didn't know that I had already applied online. So he's like, oh, fill out this application as a formality. And I was like, oh, funny, it looks like it's already been submitted. I wonder how that happened. But the point is that applying online always fails. And the reason it always fails is seriously beyond me. At this point, I just think that applying online is like for big companies, just a facade where they accept people they have through referral processes. Essentially, never apply online. So step 2, now that you're not applying online, how do you get internships? And the answer is network. And what does that mean? I have a previous video talking about how to network, which you can check out on my channel. But additionally, what that means is a few things. First, go to events and conferences and meet people. All of the internships I've gotten, except for Kids Hospital, all the rest I got through an event or a conference. I would meet people in person and I would share myself, what I'm interested in, how I'm excited. And once they meet you in person, once they feel your passion and your energy and your excitement, and they see whether or not your vibes click together, whether you would be an interesting person to work with, once you meet them, then they're able to give you the red flag and take you in under their wing, regardless if you have no qualifications. So events, meetups are excellent ways to go. In COVID, this becomes a lot more difficult. I would highly suggest still going to meetup.com and finding online meetups and online events where you can talk to people and meet people online in that way. The other way to do it is if you don't meet people, and I got my Kids Hospital internship this way, you have to email them and try and establish a connection in that way. When emailing, ask for advice. There's this nice line in a Christina Aguilera and Pitbull song, Feel This Moment, which is said, like Pitbull says, and it's like Pitbull-y voice, he's like, ask for money and get advice. Ask for advice, get money twice. And essentially, the point of that song is, or not the point, but the point of that line is you should never ask for money, never ask for the internship, ask for advice. And then once they give you the advice and they see that you're eager to learn, your vibes click if they do or if they don't, then like the logical step is for them to give you an internship if they want to. So ask for advice. And that is it. That is the secret 3-step approach to getting an internship. 1, don't go online. 2, meet people at meetups or cold emails. And 3, once you meet them, be prepared. Be prepared with your knowledge, with your skills, with your passion, with your expertise. Be able to show them that you have been so deeply invested in learning about this space for so long. Let me give you examples from my life because that's all I know. For the IBM machine learning internship, I was speaking on the panel about machine learning, and the person interviewing me was Peter. And so when I was speaking about machine learning and my knowledge with it, he was like, wow, look at her, she knows her stuff, she's speaking on this panel. For my ConsenSys internship, which was blockchain, I went to a blockchain hackathon and I was building a blockchain decentralized application. I ended up winning the hackathon, and at the end, they gave me the internship because they were like, wow, we click with her and she knows her stuff because she built this application. For the Kids Hospital internship, I had emailed them with a cold email asking them for advice, and they sat me down and gave me advice week over week. I would come to the office every single week and I would learn from them. And then after a year of coming every single week and learning from them, they were like, wow, she put in so much effort, like, let's help her a little bit more. And finally, for the government one, that one, the person who screened my resume at the hackathon had seen my progress building all of these applications, like my videos that I posted online, my different places and projects. And since I was at the hackathon, I was also able to show her the project that we were building in real time. And so that also showed skills. I guess I kind of just want to wrap up this video by saying thank you to all the people who took a shot on me. They are absolutely not obligated to give you guys internships. They're absolutely not obligated to help you, and every person who does is seriously amazing, and I will always hold a special place in my heart for them. So thank you. If you're watching, you're great. Hopefully this was helpful. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. Stay strong, subscribe, stay smiling, and I'll see you later. Also, quickly before you run, I love making videos for this channel, but sometimes it can be hard to think of things you guys are inspired by or like to see. So if you have any video suggestion ideas, please drop them down in the comments and I will be sure to take a look at them.